All right, folks, it's the WC man here with another video now. I want to apologize in advance for my language in this video. I don't want to be too vulgar, but I have to speak down to earth so everybody here can completely understand where I'm coming from. Okay? Now, the title of this video is probably going to be something in the range of the NBA, 2K, and politics. Because y'all see this on the screen. Y'all see this vote thing. Now, for a lot of y'all, it's really not going to make no big deal because a good portion of the 2K community are kids that are in middle school, high school, and maybe beginning college. So their priorities is just not like, man, I got to vote. They're going to hit you see that blue, what is it called? You see the B button, they're going to hit that B button real quick. So they'll see it, but they won't notice it enough for it to bother them. But in this game, 2K decided that they wanted to put up Black Lives Matter shirts and all this other stuff, and like they've done that. So they've gone to their political stage of politicizing the plight of black people, which is disgusting. And more people should call them out on that. But you have these content creators on YouTube and they don't say shit. Only thing that they're talking about is the next gen variation of this very game right here. They're not talking about this little stuff that you see on the screen because it's not that big of a deal to them. Half of these dudes not even registered to vote. So why would they care about that? Half of these kids, half of these kids that see this are not even old enough to vote. So why is 2K and the NBA like putting this into their video game? It's like beyond me. It's just beyond me. Who in the hell cares who you vote for as long as you vote? If you're able to vote. Now I'm a part of the old head community in 2K. 2K's got 3, 4 different versions or variations of the community. You got the hackers and the cheaters. You got the tryhards. You got the youngins. You got the old heads, and then you got the content creators who are a combination of goddamn all that. All right, that's what the 2K community is. They don't give no shits about no vote. They don't care if you put "I can't breathe" or "respect us" on T-shirts. And speaking on the NBA, one of the lowest NBA finals of all time. That's what the NBA finals was. Now some people will say WC it was out of season. WC it was in a bland looking bubble. Like they went out of their way to put up video screens and all this other stuff. The WWE has done that too. A little bit more creative on their behalf, but it was still there for the fans, right? They wanted a season, they got it, I guess, right? Makeshift. Baseball's got no fans in the seats. Like the ratings is all over the place, but they're not considering the fact that the virtue signaling, the victimhood, the victimology that's being expressed out through these players with their jerseys and all this other stuff. Like, I just kind of want to see the game, and I want to see the game in its purest form, and all this other stuff that you see, this vote shit, man. Could y'all imagine Jordan wearing a jersey? I have to go back to this, man. Could y'all imagine Jordan wearing a jersey that said "I can't breathe" or "respect me" on the back of his shit? Could you imagine him wearing that? But you got LeBron and AD in the NBA Finals wearing that shit with Black Lives Matter on the fucking floor. I mean, it's just like I just can't wrap my fingers around why the NBA would do something like that. Because their ratings have dropped. Like for everybody to come to this video and thumbs it down, like legit, go look it up. The ratings were piss poor for the NBA finals. Terrible. Some of the lowest final games in history. Out of season, yes. But we still talk about AD and LeBron. Jimmy Butler is an emerging star in this league. The Heat legit beat Antetokounmpo. Is it Antetokounmpo? Let's say Antetokounmpo for the video, right? They beat the league MVP to get there. That was legit. They beat him. No excuses. Like in Milwaukee or not, they beat them. And just time after time, man, the politicalization, if I can get the words out. I'm not gonna edit this either. That the NBA has implemented into their product has torn it apart. And now they're putting it into their damn video games. Now, I'm not afraid to say this. I haven't pre-ordered next gen. You wanna know why? You really wanna know why? It's not because I feel as though the graphics are going to be ported to a certain extent. We all know that that's going to happen. We know that the porting is going to happen. The game is going to be different, but at its core, it's still going to be the same. That's a lot of these content creators getting on here talking about 2K21 current gen doesn't matter. Y'all need to stop fucking talking like that because 70 something percent of the community not getting next gen. Not because they can't afford it, is because that they already started their grind, and starting over is just something that a lot of people not gonna do. So they'll see it. If you see some fly shit, you'll probably see an uptick probably around, I would say maybe around January, February, when like everybody can go out there and get the console without hassle or hustle. You understand what I'm trying to say? But like 2K with the political stuff and you know, like, and I'm not going to downplay the importance of voting because that's not what this video is about. This video is saying that between the NBA, 2K, right, and their devotion for whatever reason to politicize their product, it's like drawing people away. Like, I log on this fucking video game to not see vote. I log on here not to see Black Lives Matters type shit. That's why I log on here to do. I don't log on here to see no goddamn. If I want to see some political shit, I'll turn on MSNBC, CNN, Fox News, fill in the blank. I mean, like if I want to see some political shit, I know exactly where to go. I don't want to log on NBA 2K and see some political shit. Who does that? Who wants to see who log look who 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 ordered who ordered NBA League Pass just to watch those games and see political shit on the floor and on jerseys? Who did that, man? A lot of people just didn't care. That's why they didn't. That's why they didn't tune in. Like, I want to end this video because I don't want this to be too long, man. I just wanted to speak to the community because for whatever reason, like I said, the 2K community got a lot of youngins in it, and the youngins don't see stuff like this. They see the bullshit. They don't see the real shit. Like, y'all have to start calling these motherfuckers out for this, bro. This stuff just does not need to be in this video game. All that black virtue signaling type shit, bro. It just doesn't need to be in this game. We get it, man. We get it that it's a marketing ploy. But at the same time, I need to get this political shit out of the game for real. Because if I see this shit, if I see even like a hint to this shit in the next gen version of this game, I'm not going to go get it. I'm not going to get the first version of the next generation product of this game. I'm not going to get it if I see political shit like this in it. It's the WC, man. Drop a like, drop a dislike. I don't give a shit what y'all say on this video. Just watch it. It's a discussion that we need to have, man, as a community. Not just a 2K community, but just worldwide. Just the gaming community. We just need to speak on shit like this. This political shit being forced into our products. We need to start smacking the goddamn NBA 2K developers for putting this shit in the game. We ain't pay for this shit. We need to start. Like a lot of us have already tuned out of the NBA. So what the fuck Adam Silver said? He said, "Oh, we're not gonna put Black Matters, Life Matters on the court next year, right?" That's what he said. No virtue signaling on the jerseys. That's what he said. Go look up what he said. I'm paraphrasing. That's what he said. But it's the WC, man. I'm gone. Get this bullshit out of my game right now. Right now.